Hello friends, welcome to London Dreams. My name is Saurabh Tiwari. I am a second year student at University of Westminster studying BA in Business Management, and it has been more than 1 year studying in London. From this video, I will be creating a playlist of documents which I have used throughout my journey for receiving UK student visa. So I will be covering all the documents and all the necessary steps required to create those documents and submit it, and what all documents shouldn't be used. I will cover also those topics. The documents, yeah, submitted to the university and also at the VFS office. So which are these documents to be used? I will cover all this in this playlist and will be sharing all of my experience. So the first document was MOI, which is medium of instruction. So I have created this document primarily because I was late for my application for universities in UK. So I needed a IELTS waiver, and the first method to get a IELTS waiver was to have a medium of instruction, which means that you have completed your education in English mode. Teaching methods was taught in English mode, so you are compatible for the English speaking country. Of course, it depends upon university to university in giving waiver of English. So they first ask you for your English marks. If you're applying for bachelor's in your high school, they ask you for your English marks. Like they have for different university, it may be 60, 65, 70. So if you show them that yes, I have fulfilled this criteria of this much grades, and at the end they will also ask you for medium of instruction, which means that you have studied your high school and throughout your schooling in a English mode of teaching. It means that you are eligible for English country to be getting admission in English country university. So the first step you have to do is to connect with your university, maybe through email or maybe through walk-in or even phone. So you have to connect with them and ask your principal or even a teacher for writing MOI in a letter pad method, which is also like school's letter pad. So it should be in a particular method which should be provided by your school. So now I will mention the format of my document, which is medium of instruction. What was my format and how I have created it and connected with my school so that they are able to create in the same method which I want. So of course the format should be in A4 size paper, and on the left hand side there should be a logo of your school, and on the right corner, top right corner side, there should be your school name, your address, like your school address, your school phone number, fax number, email, and every contact details which they have, and it should be mentioned on the same side. Then again on the right hand side there should be a date, which is the date of issued of your document of your MOI. So the document starts with to whom it may concern, and I will also read out all the things mentioned in my letter, so that if you want you can copy. So the other things which is important to be mentioned in that letter is your name, your father's name, and also it should mention that you have qualified 12th or maybe high school from this board, and your school address, your school name, and which date you have graduated, or you can say passed out from that school. Exact date should be mentioned, and for every student there is a admission number when you enroll. Of course you must know that. So the enrollment number or admission number should be mentioned in the same letter. And of course, before all of these there should be mentioned that the instruction of teaching was in English, in spoken and written also. So the school make it clear that even in spoken and written method the school taught you in English method, and the exams were conducted in English method. And of course at the end there should be a line of mentioning that all the statement above is true and everything is considered under the school I line. and of course at the end there should be a thank you, your principal signature, your school stamps, and all that ends. So this was the format of medium of instruction. So what this is the exact format which I have used for my visa application and for my wavering of English when I am like submitting it to the university. So I have used this document as per the pattern I have mentioned you. You can use it, or maybe you can amend it. Of course you have to change your name, school, and everything. And if you want to give some more details, of course you can add it. There's no as such, but these are the basic detail which should be mentioned. If you fulfill the criteria of English grades in your high school and submit this letter, and your university says that if you submit this letter you will get a IELTS waiver, so it's great for you. You don't need to spend money and time for giving the exams of IELTS. And especially it will be helpful for latecomers like me, because of course it for giving IELTS exam it need a certain amount of time, so it would be great help for them. I think I have covered all the topic, all the things, important things which should be mentioned in the document. So hope to see you in next video, and hope this video helps you. And if you have any doubts, connect with me on Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook. Link is provided in the description. So see you. Bye bye. And stay tuned for further coming videos, because I will be like covering all the documents which I have used throughout my journey. And hope so it help you, because of course it helped me. And the basic pattern you should understand, and you should submit those document especially, because of course the UK visa is easy, but at the end you have to submit all the documents so that there is no doubt of getting rejection.